There's literally either 1 or 2.
Exactly. Will there be more than 1.5 or less than 1.5?
We got a game. Let's get some energy, please. Thank you. Woo!
Interesting what T-Governor was saying about the fact that based on the support, you can pressure the Ricky still a lot in lane, as Weehaw may actually die here with all this aggression that he was going for. Thompson, he's going to go for an easy creep deny, but it's not going to be enough. Thompson
my God.
claims the first blood. Interesting turn of events for this matchup. He still has a Mango in his back pocket, though.
He's going to bring just Sal Mango to be with the lane, but yeah, Weehaw now has won the sustain war, and he might be able to get Thompson. Fairy Fire play, he'll be okay. They're actually going to bring Soxa maybe to kind of bait. Thompson's going to go for a bait play here. They're going to try kicking him under, perhaps?
Yeah, this is perfect. They give him the salve and immediately go for the roll-in kick. So Thompson gets just enough HP that he heals.
Very fun lane to watch here now. Just dancing around while poisoned the whole time.
Miracle's dead. Look at these tree and blocking. Seb is relentless.
Very nicely done.
Roll up top lane, rolls past Miracle, straight into the hands of GH, immediately hexes him up. They still get a nice kick onto Miracle, but they're running out of damage now. And Seb, he's being caught by Kuro. The creep wave's coming in, though. The battery assault isn't nailing him every single time. Seb is hoping to be able to get the kill on GH before he goes down. Fairy Fire keeps him alive for a little bit longer. They both get traded out here, while Soxa, trying to juke away into the trees, does have a roll-up blocked by Kuro. Can they still get this somehow? The Cogs, oh no, it pushed him out.
And both games so far that we've seen, the team who's able to play aggressive, the team who's able to dictate the pace at the start of the game has been pretty solid as Miracle. He's down, kicked out of the coil.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Miracle is barely going to survive, though, thanks in part to the hex. There was the silence, though. Nice play from Soxa, preventing the extra disables onto the puck. It does mean very likely Soxa is going to give up his life to protect Thompson, but still, quick thinking by him.
Tomes, we see the supports on the side of OG. They're both about to be 6.
And if they give up this mid tower, it's going to feel like Nigma just have no space to breathe right now, as Weehaw getting lower and lower with the extra bit of damage. Might be able to kill him, but Kuro is on top of No Tail. At the same time, Mind Control gets dangerously low at the top lane. They did manage to chase out No Tail, but look at Weehaw. He's being tracked out by mid one. Weehaw knows, though. A smart read by him. He TPs out instead of walking back. Him out.
He's under attack.
God, if he just died to mid one right now.
Oh no, the tree stuck to the tricks of the trade. Okay, get the sentry down.
Okay, they roll into the wards here. The wards are not going to time out that soon, but they do manage to kill both the supports here. Mind Control's going to come in, make sure Soxa is finished. The spear actually not killing Soxa. Nailed No Tail in the back.
Now they're diving.
Still. Yeah, there's going to be Seb coming in for this play as well. They've already killed Miracle, and Mind Control, he'll be cleaned up as well pretty easily, as there it is. Seb with the Wrath of Nature. No, actually, the Orchid Tick. That was...
You know, Mars has to be the space trader because the Viper's having such a hard time that he's just going to get gone on every time if he does show his face. And there we go. Mind Control comes in.
Still, they still managed to kill GH thanks to the coil plus Wrath of Nature. They didn't even need Seb himself to be in that fight. Thompson just going to kind of toy around here with the enemy, see if they can catch him somehow, but unlikely.
They still made that aggressive move because I don't think they care if they die. They're getting too much on the map. Nigma's not able to withstand all this pressure.
Kuro trying to protect. They do manage to get the combo here onto Soxa, but still, he's just getting ripped apart by mid. What, he does so much damage with the Wrath of Nature on top. They think the moment they've got a small window, but maybe get a kill, turns out that mid one, and there's Wrath of Nature from Seb. Do way too much damage. They demolish Nigma.
This game is well and truly over, it feels, as the Medusa already feels like she's countered. Viper's game is over. Mars's game is nowhere near able to be salvaged, and your lanes are still being pressured on all fronts. OG just merciless in these last 2 games, not giving any breathing room to these greedy picks. It really does feel like the greed they know how to punish it. We know the way OG likes to play when they do get a chance to play aggressive, and that's what we've seen.
Well, if Nigma took that Viking GG series and learned something about aggression and a Razor pickup, I'd love to see what they learned from this series. Man, this has just been blistering. Sent by OG in the last 2 games. Now they're going to run into him with an Orchid, and Miracle trying to cut down the tree, cuts the wrong one, stuck inside, just dead again. Mind Control, desperate for something, is going to land a spear here. They've got the disables to kill Thompson, surely. And Soxa does try and interrupt things. It looks like Thompson gotten a little bit too big for his britches, or maybe just started a fight that was overall good, as GH still going to die to Steph. Steph gets off the Wrath of Nature. Big boost of damage is going to be coming in, but Steph does die to the spear to the wall. Pinned up and killed. No Tail doesn't have the black hole. They're going to get Soxa here. Uh-oh. Here comes mid one, and I believe he's got a fresh battle fury. The damage.
Crow's stuck the whole time. He's stuck in the Serpent Wards again, Cap. He couldn't help the entire time. He's just stuck. I actually could not believe it. I'm like, where the hell is the clock? And he's stuck in the Serpent Wards. He can't help out. Perhaps they could get another kill, but he's actually stuck 2 times this game. They have to get a nice stone gaze with a nice Mars ult covering, but Mars ult's still down for 20 seconds.
Yeah. They smoked up on the side of OG to protect this, but Curl and the rest of the boys are still going to get there. They're going to catch No Tail, no opportunity to get off a black hole, and Roshan's low. This is a huge window here. Nigma, do they have the power to take this by themselves? Orchid's going to go out. That's another resource that's going to be used. Mind Control's got to be careful. Oh, the Tops! It pushes Thompson. He gets down by the spear. Can they actually kill him? The wall goes out. They throw everything they have. Thompson's dead. Now the stone gaze. It's caught Soxa. And attempts are all way denied by the battery. So, and Step 2. Now he's trying to go on the run. A buyback from Soxa. A re-engagement. OG. They plan to be able to still take this fight as Mid one's demolishing these supports. But another Fox pushes him away. Weeha's in trouble with a buyback from Soxa. We step on the high ground, taking the triple kill. Weeha has no chance to be able to get away from this. Miracle is out of here. OG will retain control of the Roshan pit. It cost them a buyback, but it doesn't matter. They win the fight and they take the Rosh.
Yeah, Seb and the Ricky both show up. Mid one and him just ended with a
top tower.
big stone gazes, big Mars ults.
Jason. Weeha.
They actually catch him.
They are going to be able to catch Seb. At the same time, Weeha's being caught. The difference is Seb, he's got his BKB. He's got a way to be able to turn around a fight. You don't chain those stuns, and Seb will make you pay. With every single hero that joined in this engagement, he'll make sure they all die.
Oh yeah, this is brutal. He has almost the same farm as every single hero put together, it feels like, on the side of Nigma. Top, they throw down the coil in the base. Can't clean him up yet.
Mid one.
Trying.
He's going to try. Seb's going to come in. They've got no buybacks. They forced everything out of Nigma. They know there's nothing left in the tank. The Orchid and the extra bit of damage.
The courier.
Him setting up to step out of that base and immediately is being punished every single time. Oh, what fear. They've actually got him. That's going to be 1. Can they do 2? Cogs into a shot is going to be a lot of stun time here. They have GH there, but it's immediately stopped. They are going to try and get out what damage they can, but Seb is pumping it out. He's trying to kill Mind Control. The Orchid is not going to take him out. Hanks onto Thompson and Blackwell. Pulling back in Miracle. Do they have to disable? They do. Hookshot's going to be able to stop that one. Kuro running interference as best he can, but Seb with his BKB looking to be able to chase down Miracle. Kuro is going to die, but it looks like maybe he saved this team fight. They turned around. Nice shot there from GH. Mind Control's back at it. He really wants this kill on one of the cores.
Oh my God.
It's too much with an E-blade from Thompson. All that magic damage, just 100 to 0. So many matches still to go as Nigma have yet to face up against Tundra as well. Ico does jump in. Fear onto Steph. See if they can keep their chains on to prevent the BKB from going off. He is indeed dead, but the backline's being demolished right now. Look at this battle fury from the Riki go to work as they're all stuck in this AoE with a double damage to boot. The tankier 2 cores of the Medusa and Viper, they survived the initial burst, but there is relentless chase here from OG. You know Weeha's not going to survive. It's a momentary reprieve before inevitable death.
All right. Top. Can they actually get Serpent Wards and a Mars ult? Let's see.
An all-in kill on to Step. No, that's a miss, Jackal. Oh, no, that's Oh, it just has not get any worse for the boys.
Oh, and they're dead.
They're all dead. Long dividers any time to tap out. It's that moment right there.
Hey, they went for it. And you know, even pro players make mistakes at times. A little bit of a misclick there as Weeha, he shows himself in the wave. Gonna get committed on immediately. Does have the BKB to protect him for at least a slight moment.
Yeah, the hook shot comes in to try try and stop that black hole. The damage is done, though. The Deer Spear is able to finish him off mid one. Jumping onto the Medusa, ignoring the Stone Gaze for the most part, and just hops over to GH instead. Kills him. Kuro was able to deal with no tail, but the 5 position of OG is dead. The other 4 stand strong inside of Nigma's base, wiping them, and they are going to force a submission out of Nigma if they're not going to go willing.
Stab Nature's Prophet, still something really to be feared. He did an excellent job this game, just applying the pressure, always chung up to these fights. What was it, like 10 minutes something orchid, I think it was, maybe 10:50 or so, maybe 11. Super early on, played aggressively, and just, yeah, on point OG. There's no mercy. Nigma, it really felt like from minute like 8, it was just them getting surrounded, getting all these plays, getting ran at from that advantage. A small advantage OG got in the laning phase, they just ran away with it.
Megas are going to come up. They may have a Medusa, and maybe that's that last little shred of hope they're hoping for here is some sort of throw into the fountains, because mid one, every single time he shows up, he appears, Nigma heroes disappear. And there it is, finally. GG with one final win for Nigma. Die inside their base. Give it up, Megas. 42,000 net worth lead. 52 kills. Team